Franky and Coen are restaurateurs from the Netherlands. This is the fifth time they have traveled along the roads of Ukraine since the beginning of the full-scale Russian war. They say that the purpose of the trip is always the same: to help Ukrainians. They say that the residents of their country are not indifferent to what is happening in Ukraine.
We ourselves also invest money in this, but we have support too. Many people in Holland know what we are doing here, and there are people who see it and give us significant sums.
Foreigners know firsthand what Russian attacks are. In June of this year, volunteers came under a Russian missile attack while having dinner in a Kramatorsk cafe. They say they are still surprised how they survived. Then the tragedy claimed the lives of 13 people. The experience then only confirmed Franky and Coen's desire to continue helping people.
It was harsh, yes. Maybe we'll be a little more careful, but we are not afraid, no.
In 3 hours of work at an outdoor restaurant, 2 volunteers can prepare about 1,000 servings of hot meals. Such help fills people with positivity, what weary Ukrainians say.
Give me some food, please. Why are you laughing? I have people working there, installing windows.
Inna's flat, like flats of almost 300 other residents of Pokrovsk, was left without windows after a double missile strike on the city center. There is a lot of destruction in this area, but damaged housing can always be repaired, volunteers believe, but restoring health is difficult and expensive. Therefore, whenever is possible, foreigners financially help the wounded. Among them is Olga. About 10 days ago, a woman lost her leg as a result of a missile attack on Pokrovsk. Olga does not complain about her health. She says it's harder to get used to phantom pain.
At first there was no pain. At first it was tickling, as if someone was tickling my heel. And then it started to get hot and my leg began to hurt. But the leg is just not there.
During this trip, the volunteers also visited a military hospital. They admit that it is difficult to hold back tears in this place, but the courage of the Ukrainian military is admirable.
Difficult to see, and they say thank you to you, and then, yeah, thank you to them. And they protect us all. They keep the Russians out, and if the Russian takes Ukraine, what was country next?
Having traveled through 5 regions and prepared more than 10,000 hot meals, Franky and Coen are already beginning to plan their next visit to Ukraine. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Alona Gramova, UATV News.